when it comes to a new unit, or let's say my personal preferences, how I like to set mine up, you know, the first thing I like to do is go into settings. And in system, the first thing I do is honestly, I get rid of key beeps. I turn them off just because I think they're super annoying. The next thing in system as well, I'm gonna slide down to advanced, user interface, and put this auto hide menu to on. What this is gonna do is after 15 seconds, basically your menu here on the side is gonna slide away, giving you full view of your screen. The next thing I like to do while we're at sonar here, we have mode. I generally almost always use shallow because shallow actually references 100 feet or less. And so it's not generally as shallow as you might think. So 100 feet or less, generally I'm gonna run it on shallow. Say if I'm on Lake Michigan and I'm a little bit deeper, then I'll go back to general. The next thing I like to do is basically customize my screen with miles per hour, my depth, the temperatures, and all I can do is simply hit the power button once, edit overlay, and now I can adjust and move around things. Let's, you know, use the zoom in and zoom out. This is how I can, you know, make things bigger or smaller. But one thing I even like to do to time, and a lot of things I know what that is basically go into and turn the caption off. It basically makes that time a lot smaller. I can fit it in a lot tighter spot. So you basically just go into that configure option and you can make a bezel around it, so maybe if you can see it better. But I always turn the caption off on my time just because I obviously know what that is. But I like to have the time. Battery voltage is what your motor is doing. Supply voltage is what your unit is getting. And so obviously there's different temperatures and things like that. So this is just kind of the basic setup that I like to do a lot of times the first time I get my unit turned on.